All right, I'm about an hour away from going to the airport. I'm pretty nervous about this whole vlogging thing. I've never done it before, but I'm excited to try out the new Osmo. I'm excited for this trip to Germany. The anxiety wave has finally turned into, I think, excitement. I'm ready to be on a plane. Got to pack up a few more things and download some movies and some music. But yeah, otherwise ready to go. Off to a great start. Already forgot my passport. Great. All right, I was dumb and I forgot a headrest, so I had to buy one for $1 million. But I'm about to board, going to Frankfurt first, then Berlin. I'm still not used to the whole talking in public thing, but getting better at it. And yeah, I think I'm pretty much excited now. So all my guys took their English tests. I'm pretty much ready to go. All right, 10-hour flight. Watch says 12:30 a.m. It's about 6:30 German time, I think. The lights went on and they gave us all pastries, but I got like maybe an hour or two of sleep. Here we go. Walking back from literally the longest day of my life. It's like 30 something hours at this point. I got a burger for my coworker so we can finally eat dinner. We just ate dinner. It's like 11:30, so like 6:30 St. Louis time, but pretty late here. Yeah, crazy day. A bunch of really neat stuff, a bunch of intense teacher duty stuff. But got to see some of the Berlin Phil, missed that first opening act, but some Beethoven and Bartok. What a beautiful hall and beautiful space. And yeah, just got to see the guys really enjoying the trip, so that made it worth it, but I'm so freaking tired. Okay, it is Sunday morning. It has been an absolute whirlwind so far on the trip. Yeah, yesterday was just a little bit crazy. A lot of things that you can't control when you're traveling with a giant group of students. Just trying to be as present as I can and helpful for the kids and for the other teachers on this trip as I can be. All right, day two has had its fair share of drama, but I think we're mostly stable now. I'm walking along the Sprie River, and right over here is the Berlin Wall, and it's just beautiful. The sun is setting. Today has been great. A tour of West and East Berlin, Brandenburg Gate, and yeah, tomorrow we get to play some music for people, so very excited. This is definitely redeeming the chaos from yesterday.
Do I go away?
All right, so today the chaos has continued. We got a lot more guys sick. We finally made it out of the hotel, but it feels good to finally be, I think, at like net neutral. We've got everyone is taken care of and doing okay. On the flip side, because all that has been so stressful, I don't even mind vlogging in public right now. I'm totally here with the selfie stick, people walking everywhere. But I'm gonna go grab some lunch, and then we're gonna head back to the Berlin Wall. We might play a little bit there if we can, hopefully. It's pretty beautiful outside at least, so yeah, we'll see. Day 3, off to a rocky but now pretty good start. Okay, so I finally got a moment to sit down and sort of process the last couple of days, but I'm at a park in Berlin right now, about 2 blocks from Checkpoint Charlie. So yesterday we did a walking tour around this area, but today we have a little bit of extra time. This morning our concert was canceled, which is a bummer. We just have too many guys out sick. So last night and this morning was very chaotic. But also the trip has just kind of had a lot of ebbs and flows, just being one of the best experiences of my life and one of the most stressful. This trip, I feel like I'm really growing into a lot of those things. I know in the past and now, I love the idea of being a traveler, someone who goes and travels, but I also like to be very in control of the situation, and I also like to have, my right nutrition, right sleep. But the tours and just some of the experiences, seeing the band, building community, and just having a blast, getting dinner with students or leading groups around, those have been just some absolutely beautiful moments, and really vindicating for doing what I do. I don't think I would have pushed myself to go on a week-long trip in Europe on my own. I certainly don't have the funds for it, so I'm very grateful to my school for giving me the opportunity. Even if that means rolling with some of the stresses of being a teacher and a chaperone on a trip, it's more than balanced out by just seeing a totally new place and seeing the students experience that as well and being a part of that experience with them. I feel like I've had just a blast putting together different shots and practicing recording like this. I can feel myself getting more and more confident just talking in front of the camera. Yeah, I don't know, a lot of reflections overall, but I feel like I am already getting better at a lot of those things that I was stressed about, and I want to just keep leaning into those things moving forward. So really, really grateful to my colleagues and the parents on the trip for being so supportive when things are going crazy. That just makes it a different thing. Munich tomorrow, we're gonna stop in Leipzig, where Bach was born, which as a music major, that's exciting. And then Munich is supposed to just be stunning. The thing about Berlin, I feel like it's kind of just curvy Chicago, like bigger city with less straight lines. Most of it was built after World War II, since almost 80% of the city was bombed, which has just been really interesting to see how little of that remains, and also to see some of the pieces that they've kept around that are so clearly damaged by war. That just the dialogue that the art and the architecture and the spaces have around, the past of Germany and what they're doing now is really interesting, especially coming from the States. I feel like we don't have as much of that. But yeah, well caffeinated, found some DAC, got some other coffee as well. Hoping to find more coffee on the rest of the trip and get more comfortable talking about it. But yes, feeling very grateful right now amidst some pretty stressful situations. So we'll see how the rest of the trip goes. Just called the police on our bus driver for parking for too long. But it's kind of funny, it was just the nicest interaction I've ever witnessed. Like, oh, just so you know, I'm calling the police. Thank you. Great. We'll see how that goes.
card. Do I need to go get?
All right, I feel like a total tourist at the moment, but I finally got a doner kebab. This is incredible. Like a literal highlight of the trip. So I've hit new cringy tourist levels filming myself eating that kebab, but holy shit, that was one of the best things I have ever had. And I don't say that lightly, like all of my favorite foods rolled into one thing. The bread was insane. It wasn't quite pita, it was a lot spongier, closer to like naan. And the spices on the kebab, it wasn't like Euro meat, it was more almost like curry spice, some garlic sauce, some spicy sauce. It was just like sweet, tangy, savory, salty. It was phenomenal. So I'm glad I checked that box off. I don't even know if the place I went to was a chain or not. It's kind of like a split-second decision, but yeah, whether or not, I'm glad I did, because that was great. They're really nice too, and excited that I liked it, however cringy my review might have been, but dang. I'm gonna be thinking about that for a while. And I wouldn't have gotten to have that if I didn't stay back for an extra day. Okay, now I gotta go buy Powerade for the kids who are still throwing up. So I finally completed the mission. I got crackers and Powerade and some bananas and apple juice too, just in case, but I forgot just how disorienting it is going in grocery stores when I'm not in the US. Like at home, grocery stores are like my favorite place to go. But here, I mean, I tried out I walked in circles 3 different times. I just suck at maps. I suck at not knowing what's going on in the grocery store. Everything's like slightly different. Finally made it into an Aldi, so it at least had some semblance of a store that I was used to. But yeah, that took like 25 minutes instead of 5. So kind of humbling. Last time I was in Europe, I was the one with food poisoning trying to shop at the same time. So I'm glad this time I am not sick. I'm just shopping. So I went to this place, it's called Dean and David. It's like a salad bar. It seemed very healthy. I just wanted a place where I could get like a fresh bowl and a juice. This is gonna make me feel good. Hopefully gonna make it on the train tomorrow, but just walked around for a bit. Really grateful for some of the other parents for letting me go grab some food, get a change of clothes for the train tomorrow. Yeah, it's been kind of a peaceful day, even though I was in Berlin, kind of missed some of the stuff going on in Munich. In some ways it was a good, peaceful reset for me. You know, I hope this doesn't have caffeine in it. No. We're good. Man, that doner kebab. The doner kebab at lunch was just fantastic. This looks really good too. It's kind of tracking my face right now, but staple. Tomorrow we're gonna take the Eurorail in the morning to meet up with everyone in Munich. Yeah, I'm gonna finish eating, head back to the hotel, check on the last few kids, and then call it an early night, which I'm kind of grateful for. Okay, just a quick update from my hotel in Munich. I got in a day later over here, and it's just been stunning. We went around Old Town yesterday, got to see the Kuvele Theater, which amazing, Mozart performed there. This morning we're going to the Neuschwanstein Castle, which, I mean, I think it's going to be incredible. We're going to spend some time up in the mountains, cable carts up the mountain too. So I think I'm going to get some just beautiful footage. Most of the guys are feeling okay now. We've got a couple guys that are still recovering, but I think everyone's going to be able to make it up to the castle for the most part. And yeah, really excited for the castle. Oh, we also got to perform last night too. So first big performance as a group in St. Rupert's Church in Munich. Huge space, like 6-second reverb. But yeah, I'm very grateful we got to just play as a group. So rolling with the flow and excited to be here. So can't wait for today. It's Friday morning, we're headed to Salzburg, and I'm pretty stoked. Now we get like an hour and a half to ourselves. Didn't quite make it to, I think it was Tomaselli, the oldest coffee shop in Salzburg. Honestly, not my kind of coffee, but still walked inside, just got to check it out. See a classic coffee house, 1705, I think. But yeah, picked up a couple bags of specialty coffee from Austria and Germany. Haven't gone in a ton of shops, but I was really lucky to hit, yeah, that local multi-roaster. I think it was Cafeotec. But yeah, it just could not be more beautiful here right now. I've officially shed my fear of vlogging in public. All right, I just ran into a bunch of students, so I take it back. Do still have a fear of vlogging. All right, I finally found a place to sit right on the river between Old and New Town in Salzburg. It's been a lot of fun today. I got to see Mozart's house, tour all of Salzburg, go up into the fortress, see the cathedral. I mean, there's a lot of cathedrals, but the big one. Yeah, feeling very tired, but very grateful and fulfilled. This has just been an outstanding experience that, yeah, I don't know if I would have done on my own if I wasn't with the group. So this has fired me up for more trips in the future. I was also able to grab some German and Austrian coffees to try when I get home. Stoked about that. But yeah, we head back on the bus in like 5 minutes. I'm gonna walk over. And then tomorrow's our last day. We'll be around Munich. We play one more time at a church, which will be great. And then early flight the next morning, very early, like gotta get up at 4 or something like that. So I'm looking forward for like an hour just to chill on the bus. And then dinner tonight, very grateful. Learned a lot and had a lot of fun filming and playing around with this thing too. So time to get to the bus.
You got a double XL.
So we walked around the market in Old Munich for a little bit. It's the end of our last day. I'm so tired. I'm at a ramen shop, a little bit off of the square. Definitely took a long nap on the bus. We leave for the plane tomorrow at like 4 a.m. Like 4:30 a.m. So that'll be interesting. But yeah, I think I'm ready to be back in my own bed. Reset. I feel like I've learned a ton though, and had an amazing time. So grateful that the guys also had this experience as well. So gonna enjoy this meal, walk around a little bit more, and then take the train back to the hotel, pack up, room checks, and then we're heading out.